Today, 24 more potential jurors faced questioning, all of them saying they have heard of this case. Those excused were mostly because of knowing too much about the case or having opinions about the defendants. As a legal expert tells me, there's a lot weighing on jury selection in this federal trial, as it will set precedent for future hate crime trials in state court.
The eyes of the nation, and really the eyes of the world, are going to be on this case.
Criminal justice professor Chad Posnick explains when Arbery was killed, there was no state hate crime statute, meaning those charges could only be prosecuted in federal court. It wasn't until after Arbery's death that Georgia passed hate crime legislation. The difference between this trial and the state murder trial is that jurors will not decide if the defendants are responsible for killing Arbery, but if they were motivated by his race, something Posnick says is more difficult to prove.
If you look at the research in terms of prosecuting hate crimes, it is very difficult to do. You have to really get into the mindset of the individuals who committed the crime. You really have to get into the heart of the matter.
Ultimately, Posnick explains this is a pivotal case and will lay the foundation for future state hate crime trials.
But prosecuting this as a hate crime at the federal level really does put race at the front and center of this case. And now family and friends of Ahmaud Arbery could really hear this play out in sort of real time.
Because race is at the center of this trial, Posnick says it's important to have a representative jury. Judge Lisa Godby Wood now says she anticipates the trial will take 7 to 10 days. Up until today, she's been anticipating it could take up to 12. For now, the court is estimating that jury strikes will begin on Monday and opening statements on Tuesday. Reporting in Brunswick, Brian Ray, WSAV News 3 on your side.